So in this workout, we're going to be targeting multiple systems. We're going to be working on mobility. We're also going to be working on some rotational strength, some explosive power, and it's a full body workout. It's going to get the heart rate up as well. So I love these kind of workouts. When I'm pressed for time and I've got, say, 10, 15 minutes, I think, how can I make this time effective and efficient as possible? So we're going to be working with limited rest time, and we're going to just work through 4 different movements, and we're going to do 3 rounds, okay? So let's go. First one, we're going to start with some split squat jumps. So what we're going to do, split squat stance like so, fairly narrow. You're going to load them up, jump, and switch. Load it up again, jump, and switch. Okay? So we're going to repeat this between 10 and 20 reps. You should feel a nice burn in your thighs with this one. Okay, come into a rest. And then we're going to work some hip extension. We've just worked our legs. Now we're going to work more our shoulders now. So, coming into a deep squat if you can. If you have to be on your heels, that's fine. On your front of your feet, that's fine. Heels elevated. Rock back. Trying to make sure the shoulder is above the hand. A nice stable kind of frame. And you're just going to thrust up with your hip and with your hand as well. And we're going to do 8, 2, 3. And you're trying to thrust your hip up as much as you can, create as much space as you can underneath. Keeping the shoulder where it is, not rocking the shoulder back and forth. Keeping the shoulder solid where it is. Opening up that shoulder angle. 2 more. 8, good, and change sides. Halfway, 5, 6, 7, and 8, good. Now, this one is another exercise, hip extension, really good for the lower part of the leg, building a robust kind of knees and ankles. Good for runners, for example. What the idea is, it's called a sissy squat. We don't want to let the hips collapse. If the hips collapse like this, you've gone too far. So, I'm going to drive my knees forward gently. Heels lift when they have to. To start with, just touch your calf. Just touch the calf muscle. If you think, oh, that feels quite easy, we can make it a bit more advanced, you touch the Achilles. Touching the Achilles. If you think I can go a bit further, touch the heel. But if you're going to go and touch the heel, making sure the hips don't collapse. If you touch the heel, the hips collapse, that means that's a little bit further than you can go. Work within your range, your capability at the moment. So heel touches or calf touches, wherever you are. I'm going to do about 20. So again, feeling in the front of the thighs, trying to maintain balance. Between 10 and 20 reps total. Again, sticking to your level. And you see I'm out of breath now, so I'm assuming you are as well. 2 more. 1, 2, good. Now, lizard press. I love this one. This is kind of really utilizing the spiral of the body as we're twisting and pressing at the same time. So into our standard push-up position, we're going to come up with the left knee is going to touch the left elbow. And as I do so, notice my head. My right ear comes to the floor. Boom. Yeah? Boom. My microphone's hitting the floor. Boom. 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 Take this off. Boom. 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 We're going to do it again. Between 10 and 20 reps. Good. Okay, and now we repeat. Get my microphone back on. So, taking a short break, 10, 15 seconds. Shake it off. And then we're going to go with our split squats again. In 3, 2, 1. So alternating. Trying to land as softly as you can. Absorbing that force and utilising it again. This is what I call spring elasticity. Absorbing the force and utilising. Absorbing the force and utilising. One more. Good. Hip extension now. Shoulder mobility. 8 each side. Three more. 8 and hold. Seven and 8 and change sides. 8 again. Seven and hold. Good. Sissy squats. So remember, we're not coming up onto the toes. We're driving the knees forward until the heels lift. Drive the heels forward, touching the leg, whether it's the calf, the Achilles, or the heels. Trying to maintain control, balance. Between 10 and 20 reps. Keep going, a few more reps. Whoa. And then straight into our lizard press. So, press up position. Left knee to left elbow, ear to the floor. Good. Beautiful twist on this one. Utilizing the natural spirals that are in the body. Couple more. 1. Good. Now that was 2 rounds. You can go on and do another one. Minimal rest. Utilizing your time effectively. Full body workout.